Sam Smith is back on TV again, and I'm loath to play any more clips involving this freaking guy, but I have to play this. As an angler myself, it just irked me, and so I can't help but play it. Here it is.
You're a big fan of fishing.
I do love fishing, yes, I do.
What?
Yeah, I'd love to be a fisherthem.
What, like a fly fisherman?
I'd be any type of fisherthem. I think I would like to, one day I'd just like to end my days fishing. Like
We can
sitting on
sort
a
that
bank.
out.
Do you fly
Peaceful.
fishing or like?
I do it on the sea and I do it in the lakes. I've never done it alone.
So cool.
Someone's always taught me.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fisherthem. That's the kind of thing, like, if I found out that Sam Smith is an angler or considers himself one, I would say that that's a joke that I would come up with to make fun of him. I'd call, well, yeah, Fisherthem. But he's embraced it. This is as these people just continue to get to a point where it's just beyond. There's no way to even satirize or mock them anymore effectively, because it's beyond parody and mockery. So he's not saying it as a joke. He can't be saying it as a joke, because then what would the punchline be? The punchline would be, the non-binary craze. And obviously that's not the punchline. So this is how he actually wants to be referred to. Fisherthem. Have you ever heard of a data broker? They're the middlemen collecting and selling all those digital footprints you leave online, which includes your browsing history, online searches, and location data. And they sell it off to a company that delivers you a really targeted ad to actually stop people from monitoring and selling your online activity. You need to do what I do and use ExpressVPN. Think about all the times you use Wi-Fi at a coffee shop, hotel, or even a friend's house. Without ExpressVPN, every site you visit can be logged by the admin of that network. That's still true even when you're in incognito mode. ExpressVPN is an app that encrypts all of your network data and reroutes it through a network of secure servers so that your private online activity stays private. ExpressVPN works on all of your devices. It's super easy to use. The app has one button. You tap it to connect, and your browsing activity is secure. Stop letting strangers invade your online privacy. Protect yourself at expressvpn.com/Matt Walsh Show. Use my link at expressvpn.com/Matt Walsh Show to get 3 extra months free. That's expressvpn.com/Matt Walsh Show. And I'm sorry, I don't buy Sam Smith as a fisherman or fisherthem. I don't buy it at all. This guy is not going out fishing. I know he's not. Maybe he's been out a couple of times. Okay, I've heard this from people before. Oh, I love fishing, and then like you go out fishing with them, and for them fishing is like just a spin cast reel, throwing it out into the middle of the lake with a bobber on there. And it's like, that's the kind of thing that he's doing. Actual fishing, I'll tell you why I know he's not a fisherman. Is because what makes fishing enjoyable is that, it's just like what makes many hobbies enjoyable. It's one of the fundamental joys of it, is that you're not thinking about yourself. You are focusing and concentrating on something other than yourself. It's the craft and the skill of fishing. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it enjoyable. But we know that a narcissist like that could never find joy in that, because everything has to come back to him. Everything has to be about his own self-obsessions. So anything that takes him out of that is going to be very disturbing. We already know that. So I do not accept him in the angler community. I'm sorry. We're a welcoming community for the most part, but we do draw the line somewhere. We draw it at Fisherthems. That'll do it for this portion of the show. So move over to the members block. If you're not a member yet, you become a member and use code Walsh at checkout for 2 months free on all annual plans. See you over at the members block. If not, talk to you tomorrow. Godspeed.